Hello everyone, welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones as the Beesburys. And in the last episode, or well, 2 episodes ago, you guys mentioned in the comments that I forgot to show a couple of things. One of which was the Night's Watch or the Wall. And we have the Lord Commander Ryan of House Ladybright. He's infirm and he's very old, 61 years old, so he's probably going to die very soon. It says that the Spymaster Sir Walton Wells is going to inherit, but obviously that's wrong because they're just going to choose someone else amongst their brothers. Now, other important members at the wall, obviously you've already seen the Spymaster, but we also have the first builder, Arlen Grandison. He might be important. Also, we have the first steward, Halleck of the Night's Watch. Now, this guy's actually a wildling, which is very interesting, but he is a good steward. Then we also have Doran Mullen, a Northman, as the recruiter, who's kind of the wandering crow and tries to get more people to come to the wall. Then, of course, we have the first ranger, and that is actually Sir Aemon Valerian, and he is the rider of Cannibal the Shadow, a very powerful dragon. Now, this, as a first ranger, it's just amazing. Nobody's gonna attack the wall, especially not because Winterkeep and Whitetree are currently held by the Iron Throne. So, in order to attack the wall, you would kind of have to attack the Iron Throne first, which is kind of odd. But yeah, so we have a king beyond the wall, but this guy, he's probably not going to be able to do much, despite being a genius and skilled fighter. But yeah, let's actually continue. We have Harold, he's the Maester. Not really anything interesting here. Edgar and Ambrose, he is a bodyguard, but I thought he's just interesting because we have dealt with House Ambrose before, but he's actually not that interesting. And also, we have another first builder. I don't know why there are two, but this guy, Wendell Riswell, he's a bit of a slow lunatic, but I think he's going to do his job. He's a little bit in debt as well. And lastly, we have Bannon, a 14-year-old boy, and he's the personal steward of the Lord Commander, so he might actually be the next Lord Commander if he's as capable as Jon Snow. But yeah, let's actually get rid of all of this because we don't really want to know about what these guys are up to. It's just really not that interesting. The one house that we had a blood feud with, the House of Frostfangs, they are actually gone. At least they no longer hold any titles, so yeah, that's good. We destroyed them basically, even though we didn't personally do it ourselves. Also, you guys wanted to check out the green people, and I'm assuming you're talking about these 1,000 Islanders. But to be honest, there's not really much to show you, because these guys have this one holding with these 1,000 islands, and that's it. They've just been sitting there. They're not particularly powerful. They have 300 men, and yeah, that's it. I can show you their family tree, but there's only 2 members living right now, and they want to marry, but they're probably unable to marry anyone because of their religion. And this religion doesn't even have any special features, so yeah, that's that. So yeah, I think we should just continue. Also, you guys not suggested that we should marry off Rhaenyra Valerian, our dragon rider at our court, that she should marry perhaps a Dane, and in order to get the keep the High Valyrian features. Now, she doesn't have the High Valyrian features anyways. She has brown hair and brown eyes, so I don't think it would really make sense. And also, the Danes don't really look that Valyrian anymore, so there's really no point in doing that at all. So yeah, let's just continue with our house, and I have actually decided that it might be a little bit difficult to fabricate a claim on the High Lordship of Old Town. We've just tried this for quite some time, and we've never been really that successful. However, the Hightowers have just taken over Bradwater Keep, and we could actually get a claim on Bradwater Keep much faster. It's right next to Honeyholt, and take it over and thus weaken House Hightower without actually having to fight against a Liege Lord, because right now that would be very difficult. Look at the Liege Loyalist factions being basically, yeah, the Liege Loyalist factions being led by Lord Corlys of the Uplands, and the second one to join was the other Beesbury over here, Lord Mervyn. Then our good friend and nephew, Lord Garland Ambrose of Bandallan's also in this faction. Then we have Leo of Bradwater Keep, obviously, House Bulwer of Black Crown, and House Cuy of Sunhouse. So the only ones not in this are we and our brother Branston. So yeah, I think the best thing to do is get rid of Brightwater Keep. Then we have a Beesbury line of 4 holdings here. And then we have also the uplands and 3 towers. And then it would be a much better position for us. Also, if we then get independence and somehow acquire Norcross, we could also get Dunsbridge together or whatever. Somehow, we could form the High Lodge of Brightwater Keep, and that would make it possible for us to no longer be serving House Hightower, which would obviously be very nice. So yeah, enough talking. Let's go forward. Actually, yeah, let's go forward. Maybe speed 3, and of course we are an exceptional military ruler, and we're gonna send this guy to Brightwater Keep to fabricate a claim. Hopefully that goes quick. It should, but yeah, we'll see. And we already have a claim on Dunsbridge, so actually it should be rather easy. As soon as we get Brightwater Keep, and then we could declare independence from the High Towers, and then we could go for Dunsbridge, and then we could form the High Lordship. At least that is the plan. We'll see if it's gonna work. Okay, we have tons of gold. Why are we not building anything? Because we have winter. Right. So yeah, during winter, building is probably not the best thing to do. And a daughter was actually born to Sir Walter and Princess Rhaenyra of Honeyholt. And look at that. He's actually rival to Alera's Flowers. Okay. She is my granddaughter. Looks very Valyrian, although she's a clubfoot. Damn it. How does attractive and quick make someone clubfoot? I don't know, but yeah, I think we're just gonna call her Mina. Fine, I don't really care that much. And we have raiders again, so push them back into the ocean. Don't want to have them here. Probably not gonna destroy all of them, although I wish we could. Seems like they're just fleeing. No, we actually destroyed all 800 of them. Don't actually know how many we lost, but that doesn't matter. Push them back. But they already looted stuff. It's so annoying. And Melara of Old Beehive has died. Well, not too important actually. And the Steward's Tower has been built in the High Tower. Okay, so now we should actually be able to build the modest estates up to large estates and then siege tunnels. But because it's winter, we're gonna wait and do that later. The High Septon has died. Okay, and now we have a new one. Well, so I thought. The most devout. Okay, there we are. A Veilman this time. A quick one. And obviously he's zealous. I wonder if you have to be zealous. Yeah, probably. You probably have to be zealous in order to become High Septon. Wouldn't really make sense otherwise. These guys are being besieged by raiders of Stone Tree. Happens. And we can actually claim the High Lordship of Riverrun for one of our couriers. But the High Lordship of Riverrun isn't that currently held by our ally? No, it's not. Where is... I don't want to... You can call my Wisdom and Mercy legendary, but I still don't want to serve you as Seneschal. Although... honor... I'd like to offer you the honor of a place on my council as Seneschal. Isn't that the Castellan? I think that is the Seneschal. That would be very powerful. Even though we don't like House Hightower that much, Castellan would be a very powerful position. And it would be stupid to not... You know what? Yeah, we've always been offered the Chief General, not that. But I think offer the places Castellan is very useful. Yeah, we're the Castellan now. Yeah, I think we're gonna we accept this because it's just such a powerful position. It's just gonna make us it's just gonna make us much more powerful. We could actually kidnap that guy, but I don't think I want to. Offer as hell. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Wonder if we can plot anything. We are content, so probably no. Kill a bunch of people I don't care about. Rescue a bunch of people I don't care about. And buy someone's loyalty. Now that would be something. But, nah, rather not. Not that useful, actually. I've been making an effort to spend more time with my sister Thalia lately. We have not always seen eye to eye, but as her liege, it is especially important to foster loyalty and respect. So there she goes. She likes us now. Even more than she did before. And what actually happened to our sister Janna? Janna. Her husband has died after a period of illness. Okay, so can we invite her to court? Yes, we can. So let's get our sister back. She's 42 years old, so she could marry again, although I probably don't want to put her through this. She's given birth to 4 kids. 2 sons, 2 daughters. All of them died. Oh my god, poor girl. I could marry you off again, but I don't know if I want to. Maybe to, well, that's my rival. Emery Flowers. Certainly not. A 17-year-old to give you comfort. I wonder what she wants. I wonder what she doesn't have an ambition. I don't think we're gonna marry her yet. Although she's not actually she's not technically widowed, but still. And we can apparently take on a squire, Andrian Waltkin. Yes, I think we're gonna do that. Yeah. Gain 50 prestige for that. And a new Lord Commander at the wall. House Ambrose, Edgar and Ambrose. Night Gatherers, there you go. Awesome. So let's actually have a look at the history of the Night's Watch. Who's now, okay, he's no longer commander of the Shadow Tower. Who is commander of the Shadow Tower? He's given up command to Ermund Marbrand. Okay. And Mild Winter. Didn't we already have... Oh, the Honeyholt have Mild Winter now. Old Town got Mild Winter before Honeyholt. That's very interesting. Even though it lies further north. But oh well. Princess Real is a dragon rider now. She's riding a Soval. Okay. That's my son's wife. And it's the dragon is the kid. Or the spouse. No, not the spouse. The kid of Cyrax. Cool. Unfortunately though, even though my wife is lustful, we do not get any more kids. That's quite frustrating. And the daughter was born to Marjorie and Maester Aegon. So I think you're gonna marry Master Aegon. Not my spy master? Wait, it seems like he died. No. Master Aegon. He's already married to a woman, and she's pregnant as well. But he's also had sex with someone else. Mark Bickleston. My son is educating that guy. Okay. Layla Flowers has arrived. Okay, so that's the bastard that has just been born. I see. So yeah, what are we gonna do with our sister? Thalia is married to Rickard Waldkin, and then we obviously still have Janna. I think I'm gonna have to marry her off. And what, you want me commander? No, I don't really want to be commander, although that would mean I could lead their troops. I guess I'm gonna have to accept these positions because they are a position of power. If I'm the commander of Honeyholt, not Honeyholt, but if I'm the commander of the Hightower troops and the soldiers love me, they're not gonna fight against me. So perhaps I should do that. But first, let's find a marriage for Janna. She could marry Rickard Connington, my courtier. House Connington. We will not get any alliances with either of these guys. A 17-year-old Giles, he wants to become Castellan. Yeah, marry him. Though she would lose prestige for that. How about a Connington? Also lose prestige because they're courtiers. Well, I guess in this case we're not going to marry you off to anyone. Although, perhaps we could marry House Kui and get their allegiance. Do not have any more members. 10 members. Oh. Janna Kui. Wait, who's she married to? Oh, she's married to Maribald. Ah. I see. Giving birth to a lot of Beesburys. House Bulva, how about you? Only have daughters. Seriously? That's a shame. Are you still my ally? He's only allied to Mervyn. How about Hubber? He's already married as well. How's Yornwood? And his brother is actually my courtier, Andrew. He's my nephew as well. Oh, I see. Ah, I see. Ah. Okay, interesting. Family relations. And my treasurer has just died of a period of illness. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have to find a new one then. My wife, we had her as treasurer before, and we fired her from the council. But I guess we're gonna put her in as again, or maybe we're gonna put a vassal in there. This guy is quite greedy, but he's not selfish, and that is very important. I would like to give it to my wife, but this guy wants to become treasurer. She wants to do something else, so we're gonna do this. And hold on. Hey guys, welcome back. I have to apologize. I just had to pause the recording here real quick. But yeah, let's actually continue right now. I just appointed a new treasurer, if I'm not mistaken. That's my Septon. Yeah, he needs to be a special interest. But he's not that. Oh, so we have two different Septon. Septon Hector and Septon Garland. Okay, we're gonna make him collect taxes in that capital, Old Town. And yeah, I do not want to have my wife as my counselor, or at least not as my steward, simply because she's better at intrigue, and also she's a very selfish woman. And having her as a, master of coin is probably not the best choice. But yeah, let's actually continue. We still have not found anyone who could marry our sister. Now we actually have way more possible options, way more options here. Interesting. Are these guys all my courtiers? No, but he's heir to the Stony Shore. I don't want to send her up north. I think Command of Oxcross. No, we're not gonna do. I was gonna marry her to Giles, or Giles, or whatever his name is, but that would make her lose prestige. Aaron Yornwood, my grandson. Right, we have Yornwood, Prince Anders of the Maiden's Men. He is married to my daughter Layla. And my daughter Lamore is married to Lord Adam of the Shield Isles. Okay. How about House Tarley? Do you have... You have Owain Tarley, 2-year-old boy. Who's control of the Manderfoot? House Ball. Okay, well, probably not gonna be too interesting. These guys are still the rulers of the... They're actually still the High Lords of Ocean Road. And Coheries. Well, we're gonna check out this war very quickly, but first, Bertram Flowers. I was trying to find someone my sister could marry, but I guess we're gonna have a look at this war first. Coheris Targaryen, a skilled fighter, very attractive man, although homosexual, a brilliant commander, and he is the rider of Sobragul, which is not a powerful dragon at all. He's gonna get slaughtered by Meleys, the Rat Queen, and the King. So that war will be over very quickly. However, the King's actually not... he has only support of the Riverlands, of the Westernlands, but he obviously is still the High Lord, or the Lord Paramount of the Stormlands and the Riverlands. So he has tons of people supporting him in this war. Look at this. He gets all the Reachman troops. I don't know. This is such a bug. He should not get these troops. Look at this. 23,000, 14,000, 11,000. He should not get this army. He should just not have it. Dragons of Once, Morvala Valerion is now riding Orion into battle. Okay, he is in Dragonstone, also attractive, a trained fighter. He wants to marry. Do you maybe, perchance, want to marry my sister? Why would we want to do this? I wonder if he's gonna matrilineal marry my sister. That would be... He's too high in the line. He's heir to Dragonstone. Interesting. Okay. Heir to Dragonstone. He wouldn't even... Oh, she's past childbearing age. She is not. She has 2 more years. Okay, so I guess he's just not interested. That's really a shame. Viserys is 14 years old. He's already married to Elise Morgan. We need to find someone my sister can marry, or perhaps she's just not gonna marry anyone. Whatever. We are apparently in command, okay, because we have pirate raiders of Rexstone, or Rexstone. Kill them all. And stand down our armies. He called Lord Paramount Roland Toyne of the Vale into his war. Yeah, the Targaryens have no chance to win this. And we have, oh my god. Okay, two things just happened. We have the Bloody Flux, which means that we're potentially going to die. Not entirely sure if we will, but it's possible. Wow, look at this. -2 health is racked with the Bloody Flux, which is also known as the Pale Mare. Its symptoms are fever, intestinal hemorrhages, and diarrhea. Very gross. So, let's actually pause for a second. My wife is not sick yet. Any of my daughters. Well, she's currently in Southshire Castle. Then we have Layla. She has pneumonia, and she's in Yornwood. And then my son, he is not sick. Well, luckily. The Clubfoot daughter. Okay, and Lord Corlys has died under suspicious circumstances. Very interesting, at the age of 51. And now Lord Mark of the Uplands has taken over. There's a bastard. Okay, he is married to House Bellivar. Don't know if House Bellivar is actually in control. Actually, House Bellivar is in control of Nightsong. Okay. That's a pretty powerful castle, I think. It is a large Stormlander castle. Yeah, that's very powerful. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, let's go forward. We can't really investigate in there. And now, oh my god, my daughter has just died. I was looking at her and she died. Okay, so I guess we could marry this guy, Prince Anders. He's depressed. Perhaps you could marry him to my sister, past childbearing age. So it's probably not gonna be possible to marry her off. She's past childbearing age. So I guess... Is anyone possible to marry? I wanted to have a husband. Perhaps someone who's not a drunkard. Someone who can bring some joy into her life. So not a cripple, not a depressed person. Ambitious man. He's 70 years old though. That might be a little old. Owen Glenmore. He wants to marry. You know what? No, I think we're just not gonna marry off Janna. She was so unlucky with her marriage, so I don't think I wanna burden her this again, or yeah, the burden of marriage. I don't think she needs that again. And Lady Rilla of Westbrook wants me to attend her tournament. Now, I would that I could, but I'm ill. I cannot attend. I have to decline, unfortunately. Yeah. Poachers have been seen in Torrent Peak, so I should probably send my spy master, Master Aegon, and my Marshal Relnor to investigate the matter. In Torrent Peak, why would I care about Torrent Peak? I'm currently in Torrent Peak, I suppose. Yes, I'm at court. Now, they have more important things to do. I don't think we really care about poachers over here. That's actually where the Bloody Flux is from. So we got sick at our Lord's Court. That is quite frustrating, actually. Okay, so Walter, how you doing? Okay, so he is safe back at Old Town. Good. That's good for us. So hopefully we're gonna be able to get the High Lordship of Brightwater Keep, but ooh. King Daemon the Iron Throne was slain in personal combat by Sebastian Astron. Wow! He has slain the king with his dragon. Would you like to come to our court? No, he would not. Aegon Astron. Wow. That's a Westerman. Wait, I thought the Westerlands are supporting... Oh, the Westerlands are supporting the Iron... Not the Iron Throne. I thought they were supporting the Iron Throne, but the Westerlands are actually supporting the Targaryens. And King Maekar is now ruling, and he's been supported by the Vale. And obviously, wow, the North, the Riverlands and the Stormlands. Wow, as well as parts of Dorne. So yeah, he's definitely going to win. Is he a Dragon Rider? No, he's not. Actually, he does have melees as a friend because he has inherited that dragon. We'll see if he's actually going to be able to mount melees. It's possible, but not entirely certain. And my wife, despite being 45 years old, she actually was pregnant again. Wow, that is amazing. Now, unfortunately though, we're probably not going to get 5 children as our ambition, or as we desire. What's this? My aunt has died. She was a husband of Banfred of Somerset. Okay, that's very unfortunate. But my cousin's still gonna be the new lord. Alright. So a lot of Beesburys died recently. We had a lord of the Uplands, we had my aunt, and my daughter die. 3 people, and I'm ill. That's really not looking too well here. But it's still 30 Beesbury members. Look at our huge... We're one of the biggest families, I think, in the world right now. That's pretty amazing. Or Westeros, for that matter. Okay, so we have a Justicer, Tommen, currently fabricating claims in Brightwater Keep. Hopefully we're going to get a claim, then take over Brightwater Keep, take it away from the Hightowers, and then we might be able to get, well, create the High Lordship over here. And we'll see. Now, Branston, yeah, Winter Revolt. Branston, you actually have 2 daughters now, Allian Beesbury. You still have Freya. Is your wife pregnant again? No, she's not. Okay. And Giles Beesbury, no, Giles of Honeyholt. Of Honeyholt, look at that. That is very cool. I love that. He's of Honeyholt. Cool. He wants to become Maester. Alright, I think... Now, he's depressed. He's a brave man. He's lustful, but he's zealous. Humble. I don't see why we should not let him go. So yeah, I think I'll give you leave. Good luck. I think I like... Yeah, I like him. So yeah, that's fine. Let him go. Alistair... Okay, what's with him? Has been released from the dungeons. Okay, that's interesting. There are some raiders coming. They're probably gonna go and arrive in Old Town. There they are. Well, we're gonna raise our men and kill them dead. Because that's what we gotta do. Wow, they actually have 2,000 men. They brought quite a lot of men. Who was it? It was House Harlaw. Huh. House Harlaw has sent their men. Perhaps we could take out their castle, but not sure if we really want to. So I'm actually really kind of mad at the moment at these people, that they keep sending over their men. It's rather ridiculous. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually obviously lead the center. Our son lead the flank. You're gonna lead another flank. We're gonna wait for our other troops to arrive, and then we're gonna set out and kill the Ironborn Raiders. It's gonna cost us quite some money, I suppose, but we're gonna have to siege down Harlaw Hill, because this is getting very frustrating and very annoying. So yeah, 6,000 men, and let's move. We can sack their stuff. At least I think so. We can't declare war because we have raised army levies. Could we declare war on this guy, I wonder? We do not have a valid casus belli. Okay, so, but we should still be hostile in a way that we could at least siege down their castle, I think. We'll see if that's actually the case. Let's send out our men. This is just really getting annoying, so that's why I have to do it. We're not making as much money, but we're still making money. And Master Elias has just inherited... Oh, so now my uncle has died as well. So many Beesburys, but he died at least bedridden and infirm. He was the castellan of Honeyholt and, well, Old Town for such a long time. It's ridiculous. And now Master Elias, my cousin, is ruling over Farheave, and his heir, I'm his heir. Okay. So we'll see if he's actually gonna pick a wife. Probably. He's a skilled fighter, so he turned out quite well. I like that. I can give you an honorary title. I can make you designated regent. And I think that is exactly what... Yeah, I'm gonna make him although, perhaps someone else? Let's pick a castellan first. Who could we pick? I think we're gonna pick our son as castellan. Yes. Yeah, pick our castle, pick our son's castle, although we'll also pick our cousin. Well, I'm gonna have to think about this off camera, and I'll let you guys know next time. Thank you so much for watching for now, and I'll see you in the next episode. It's Gironca, signing off.